Number 1. The Ragiana bird of paradise. Only the male of this Papua New Guinean species sports vibrant colors and long feathers on its sides, sometimes making it look as though it's wearing a feathery skirt. Number 2. The Andean cock of the rock. This magnificent Andean species is Peru's national bird. Its name derives from a penchant for building nests on rocks and ledges. Number 3. The mandarin duck. This species really likes to spread its wings. Mandarin ducks can be found mainly in China, Japan, Korea, and Russia. Though stunningly beautiful, these birds are retiring individuals, often hiding away beneath overhanging branches. Number 4. The king vulture. These colorful birds, with wingspans of up to 5 feet, these are solitary individuals who live up to 30 years in captivity. King vultures can be found in Mexico and Argentina and have beaks designed for feeding on carcasses. Number 5. The greater sage grouse. His bird's natural habitat is western United States. It is threatened by energy development, invasive plants, and farming. In springtime, the males of the species gather in dozens, strutting and puffing out their chests to attract a mate. Number 6. The shoebill. It may not be the most handsome bird on the planet, but has an impressive beak. This African species feeds on fish, turtles, and young crocodiles. They can grow up to 4 feet tall. Number 7. The frogmith, measuring between 40 and 50 centimeters. The frogmith gets its name from its resemblance to the amphibian. They live in Southeast Asia and Australia and are nocturnal hunters of insects, mice, small reptiles, and fruit. Number 8. The keel-billed toucan. This Central American toucan is a real fun-loving fowl. Groups of up to 20 birds gather on tree branches and play, throwing pieces of fruit in the air and catching them or pushing each other with their beaks. Number 9. The greater flamingo. Depending on the species, flamingos are found in the Mediterranean region, in southern Africa, Central Asia, and Central and South America. The small lamellae in their beaks filter food out of the muddy water they scoop up. Number 10. The golden pheasant. It's a bird that really likes to spread its wings. This species can be found all the way from the mountainous forests of western China to the Falkland Islands and New Zealand. Usually, only male pheasants have superb golden plumage. Number 11. The hyacinth macaw. This beautiful bird can be found in the humid tropical forests of South America. Unfortunately, its popularity as a pet and the destruction of its habitat is contributing to a population decline. Number 12. The kakapo. If you've ever wanted to know the name of the world's biggest parrot, it's the kakapo. Also known as the owl parrot, this native New Zealand bird was thought to be extinct until it reappeared in 1970. Growing up to 2 feet tall, the flightless kakapo is still endangered, although climate change does seem to be helping population numbers. Number 13. The hoatzing. This bird's huge talons have led some members of the scientific community to think that there may be a link between the hoatzing and the Archaeopteryx, a feathered dinosaur. Fossilized remains of this bird discovered in France indicate that it has been on the earth for 36 million years. It now lives mainly in the swamps of South America. Number 14. The scarlet ibis. This bird gets its magnificent scarlet coloring from the carotenoids in its food. The ibis, which prefers to live in groups, is found primarily in South America and the southwestern United States. Number 15. The egret heron. They live in both freshwater and saltwater habitats, and they wade in shallow water to hunt. They stand still and watch for prey to pass by, striking out quickly with their long necks and bill. Number 16. Temming stragopan. You'll have to take a trip to the Himalayas to catch a glimpse of this magnificent and grandly named creature. While it prefers to remain hidden, making it very hard to spot in the wild, the Temming stragopan does descend from the heights of its mountain range home. Number 17. The vulturine guinea fowl. This bird, with its rather unusual hairstyle, lives in the desert regions of East Africa. The rarely used adjective, vulturine, refers to its bald head, which looks similar to that of a vulture. Number 18. The magnificent frigate bird. This fabulous fowl nests in the southern regions of North America. To impress the ladies, males will inflate the striking red membrane over their throat, flap their wings, and wave their heads back and forth. Number 19. The southern cassowary. Its height of up to 6 feet and its large brown helmet make it difficult to miss. It is mainly found in northern Australia, New Guinea, and eastern Indonesia. This bird feeds primarily on fruit that has fallen onto the ground. Number 20. The rhinoceros hornbill. This jolly flying rhinoceros casque is made of keratin, just like our fingernails, and takes around 6 years to reach full size. Contrary to what you might think, the casque is actually hollow, amplifying this Asian bird's call throughout the forests of Indonesia and Thailand.